Okay, let's talk real estate with our friend Mike Eppel over at 680. Numbers just released this morning, Mike. I guess it's decent news.
Yeah, stable September. Good morning, Melanie. The numbers in from the Toronto Real Estate Board indicate that the market continues to adjust to what were some sluggish signals at the start of the year. Certainly the first half wasn't anything great for Toronto or GTA real estate sales, as we've seen higher mortgage rates, new mortgage rules come into effect, but with a still undersupplied overall market segment. Prices were up a little bit in September. The average now $796,000. This is, of course, across the city. The detached market seeing a little bit of a slowdown, at least from a sales and price standpoint, but still in around $914,000. The hottest segment, condominium sales. And prices up 10% year over year to $504,000 on average. So those condos get built up and they get sold, and the prices continue to climb just because they're a little bit more affordable. It's going to be interesting to see how this market continues to adjust here, as we are expecting mortgage rates to go up at least one more time this year with an interest rate call by the Bank of Canada later this month. Apple starts the day at a record high. Share price up to $229 yesterday, $230 in pre-market trade this morning, $1.1 trillion in market value. How much is Apple going to make on each and every one of those new iPhones that have now entered the marketplace? Well, Piper Jaffray, one of the big market watchers, says that $800 plus per phone is not is within reason for Apple. That's the profitability per phone. So the cash generation is massive. And that's why Apple's is worth as much as it is. And lo and behold, we've got the Dow Jones starting the day at a record high. Apple is a key component of the Dow 30 industrial stocks. Amazon announcing that it's raising its minimum wage in the States to $15 per hour. It's challenging its competitors, the likes of Walmart and others, to follow its lead. And that could put some profit pressures on those other companies. Amazon is certainly a huge moneymaker and can afford to raise its U.S. minimum wage payment. And we're also tracking oil prices this morning north of $75 on the U.S. market. That is a 4-year high for crude. Canadian crude still around 35. So the producers in Western Canada not making as much bang for their buck, but it is keeping the price here in the GTA for gasoline relatively steady, up by just a penny overnight. That's it from here. We'll send it over to Roger. Good morning.